Tonight, correspondent Dan Springer looks at how some farmers in the Northwest are already going legal in their efforts to find workers.
26-year-old Diego Ramirez is a cattle rancher in Mexico, but he left home in the spring to pick apples in Washington State. In 6 months in the orchard, he makes double what he earns in a full year on his ranch. Ramirez is among a growing group of guest farm workers brought into the U.S. on H-2A visas.
There's not enough local workforce. You know, there's a sign that says need workers everywhere.
Nate Rubio, son of an illegal immigrant, says tighter border enforcement and migrants taking jobs in cities has forced growers to go legal when it comes to hiring workers.
When we closed the border, the people who were doing those seasonal jobs, they either left or they settled here undocumented and took full-time jobs.
Since 2011, the U.S. State Department doubled the number of H-2A visas issued to over 108,000. It's a reversal for many growers. There is a downside to the H-2A program for growers. It is expensive. One farmer tells me it costs him on average $6 more an hour for the guest workers when you factor in all the extra expenses. And those costs have to be passed along to consumers, making him a little less competitive. Among the pricey extras, growers pay for background checks, transportation, and housing during their 6-month stay. They're required to pay above minimum wage, at least $12.69 an hour. Immigration officials can't say how many guest workers go AWOL, but a Department of Homeland Security report estimates less than 2% of all those on visas end up overstaying.
People understand that you can come in, disappear, and nothing is going to happen. What we need is a system that holds both the government and the employers accountable.
Under a new president, many expect the system to change, but farmers here hope Donald Trump's wall has a door to let in as many guest workers as they need. In Othello, Washington, Dan Springer, Fox News.